Hello everyone, my name's Don, and today we're going to be painting this, a scene inspired by the show called TriGun, and talk a little bit more about this channel's future. So let's get to it. Howdy everybody, thanks for stopping in. For those of you that are returning, I'm really happy to see you here again. For those of you that are new, I am very happy that you stopped by. Not that I know you, but I sure would like to see you join our community. If that's something you'd be interested in, go ahead and subscribe. If you end up liking this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and leave us a comment down below. You know, tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from, where you're at, if you're in a artistic journey of some sort, and what you'd like to see on this channel moving forward. A little bit about myself for those of you that are new or may not know. My name's Don. I'm a US-based artist and self-proclaimed mountain athlete. I do like to ski, hike, climb, you name it, get out there with the dog, that sort of thing. And I obviously enjoy a plethora of other things, particularly drawing, painting, sculpting. Those are kind of my focuses right now. Anyways, for the sake of this channel, I obviously want to use these mediums to explore, my interests and curiosities, but moreover, really use it as a space for us to build a community of like-minded individuals who want to grow, track their progress, and really just kind of come together and uplift and inspire each other. Ultimately, you know, whether that be through visual media, whether that be through having nice conversations, things to that nature. I'd really like to explore that and see, just how far we can take this thing. See how many lives we can leave better off than, we showed up. So that's kind of my big picture goal right now. In the nearby future, just planning on doing some painting. Obviously, I am down for suggestions. I especially enjoy doing kind of landscapes and things to that nature. So if you have any ideas or anything you'd like to see, please be sure to let me know down in the comments or shoot me a message. Today's image, though, rolling into the reason y'all came here in the first place, was this painting of a inspired scene from the show TriGun. It's a 1995 anime released to the US through a company called Funimation, same people who did Dragon Ball Z. It centers around a character called Vash the Stampede, who is kind of a genetically modified dude who has, I hate to say the word superpowers because it's not really superpowers, but he's just been engineered in such a way that it has more of a mysticism than a science to it. But the show is really interesting. Highly recommended if you haven't watched it. So watched through it in about a month or so after a roommate had repeatedly kind of bombarded me, said, hey, you need to watch this, and finally did. So I'm happy about that. Anyways, this painting itself was inspired from, obviously, the environment, which is called the Badlands in the show. Was doing it in a gouache paint. The brand, I don't remember off the top of my head, but I will go ahead and throw a link down to what I was using in the description. The gouache themselves, they have a nice opacity until you get them wet to blend the colors, and then it just kind of runs very mottled. Unfortunately, that has to do with a drier consistency in the gouache itself, meaning if you want it to, be completely opaque, you're going to have to apply a lot of gouache. And it does dry out pretty quick depending on where you're at. So I definitely recommend having a spritzer bottle if you end up picking up this brand of gouache. Same as any other gouache, standard opaque watercolor. Just the dry consistency is the real drawback with this one. Otherwise, everything else really, really nice. You know, as you can kind of tell. I'm pretty happy with the final results of this painting. You know, it took me probably somewhere between an hour and a half total time. Obviously, not including the initial draw up and ideas, but I like to sketch it out in the book and then I paint it over top of it to sketch. But that's it. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video and you want to be seeing more of it in the future, be sure to leave a thumbs up. That way I know you did like this kind of content and you want to see more. For those of you that are new and want to continue along with this artistic journey, be sure to subscribe to the channel. And if there's something specific you want to see and you haven't seen it already, throw that down in the comments section. That way I know. Maybe reach out to one of the other individuals and introduce yourselves too, huh? That's what we're here for. Build a community and hopefully inspire each other. So until the next video, I hope you all have a great rest of your day wherever you're at in the world. Stay safe, and we will be talking at you at the next video. Goodbye, friends.